just a little background on how you got started and how you came about with KEM as your musical station.
Detroit in the mid-90s, I was signed to an independent record label, and actually they misspelled my name. And, and we kept it. And I built a little following in Detroit and then disappeared for a while. And when I came back, I kept the name because what little notoriety I did have, we wanted to hang on to that. Because I built my career on the love of sport in the beginning from Detroit. So that's how that got started.
Where would you say your source of inspiration and how you create your music and the songs and the lyrics that you come up with?
I'm a songwriter first, and I really think it's just really a gift. I'm a vessel. I don't ever sit down and most of my music is about relationship, be it intimate, romantic relationship or spiritual relationship or relationship with yourself. But I just sit down, man, and my biggest part in writing songs is showing up and sitting down at the piano and waiting for the miracle to happen.
And when did you knew that this was where you wanted to go? Because something at a certain age you just realize that, okay, this is what I was meant to do versus, later on in life when you just fall into something.
I think probably middle school. I think I was singing George Benson on Broadway in front of my 6th, 7th grade class, and they dug it, and it was the first time, one of the first times I can remember, getting positive feedback from something that I've done. It was great, a great self-esteem builder, and I've been doing it ever since,
A lot of people may not be familiar with the struggle because I read that time that you were homeless and things of that nature. Can you talk about that briefly and how you, went that direction and then were able to come out of it to where you are now?
Yeah, I've been clean and sober for this July will be 23 years. Last time I had a drink or drug was July 23rd, 1990. My parents kicked me out of the house because of the life that I was living. I was getting high in the streets doing that dance. It was rough for a while, but I don't have any regrets.
Yeah, that is so great. Tell us what we can look forward to in the near future coming.
There should be a single coming out real soon with Ron Isley on his album, hopefully, and if not, you gotta wait till mine. But that was probably the biggest one. Well, there have been a lot of highlights, but that was definitely probably the top 3. Producing and writing a song with Ron Isley and producing his vocal. He's in the vocal booth singing my lyrics. So that was a good thing. And what am I doing next? We've got the Christmas tour coming up. Before we get to Christmas, I'll be out with Ron Isley and Frankie Beverly in May in July. We're doing the Neighborhood Awards, formerly the Hoodie Awards, with Steve Harvey in Vegas. I'll be at maybe I'll show up at Essence Festival and do something there. But then we got in the fall, we'll gear up to the Christmas tour, and then I'll have a new record next year.
Since you're in Kansas City, I have to ask this question. Have you had any barbecue? How you been there?
Man, if somebody else say something.
Hey, it's customary, so
I had some barbecue today,
what was it
but I knew that it was wrong when I was buying. I was like,
Gates?
this is not going to be good. No, that's the spot that I needed to go to.
12th and Brooklyn.
But we're going to work on it. Yes, so
Out of Gates now, when you see this, you realize I'm telling you your spot, so when I come through with my short end,
Yeah.
Kim, thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure.